Welcome to One and Only, your favorite, Proverbs on Demand. Today's proverb is, "An idle brain is devil's workshop." It is a very old proverb which is conveyed in a popular modern saying that, quote, "Be careful of what you wish for there are consequences," unquote. Nevertheless, it is still relevant in today's time. The phrase, "an idle brain is devil's workshop" essentially means that, idleness in a person becomes the root of all evils. If you've nothing to do, you'll likely think of mischief. In other words, when the mind is filled with fruitful and good ideas, there is no room for evil. The mind of a man cannot remain vacant for a long time unless it is occupied with fruitful ideas, it will turn to bad thoughts. When a person has nothing to do, he naturally becomes lazy because of his idleness. This is when he starts thinking of evil things. But when a person is occupied with work, he does not have time to dwell on anything but his own work. So we should never be idle but stay occupied with work and keep ourselves busy. Idleness basically makes anyone feel worthless. Not engaging in any activity tend to let a man's brain overthink and sometimes, not even think at all. In either cases, it can lead you to do things that are harmful for you and the other around you in the long run. Idle people are more vulnerable to excessive eating, depression, and overindulgence and abuse/drugs. It can also cause impatience, lethargy and short-temperedness. This is why it is said idleness is the root of all harms. Human mind should always be filled with noble thoughts and intellectual ideas that are productive and useful. Only a cultured mind can get rid of all evils. So one should be conscious of one's evil thoughts from the effects of idleness, or else our brains will turn out to be a devil's workshops. When a person is preoccupied with work, he has no time to think about anything else. Having constructive hobbies and participating in extracurricular activities assist us in keeping our minds free of negative ideas and desires. There are a plethora of ways to work and earn a living. Lazy people, on the other hand, will not attempt to work in any capacity. They've turned into a liability, a burden, and a major issue for society and the country. When you put your mind to work, you focus on something with an aim or a goal to get it done. When you do not do anything and allow it to idle, and at the same time do not have control on your thoughts, you allow it to wander and think of situations that need not be dwelled upon. Some happening, some event that just happened in the passing, will take precedence and envelop your mind's space. Being idle by choice, is not really idling. When you choose to spend some of your day's time in mindful silence, it will give you peace. Life is never about working all the time or being idle all the time. It is the finding that balance which keeps you at peace with the self. Allow yourself the luxury of time to think and to do. We were born in this world with a purpose. So keep trying to fulfill it. One step at a time, but keep at it. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day. Do comment if you have any suggestions and subscribe to Proverbs on Demand to get new proverbs daily. See you again next time.